It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Past midfield to the 45. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
You know what they say, Mike, is the best 3rd down play in the NFL? Don't get to 3rd down. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a clinic so far here on their opening drive. 3 plays, 3 first downs, and now the question is, can they take advantage of this fast start and come away with some points?
Allen going to give it to Cook, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Britton Covey now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and a yard. They'll try to sneak it here. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a 1st down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
73.
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. First carry for Saquon Barkley. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Matt Milano there to stop him. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Hurts to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
63.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. A run with Barkley. He's to the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, Josh Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
56, 56. Alert! Half 85, half 85. Middle. We go.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Shit.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down. In motion, the tight end Uzama. On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. That is not going to work at all. They'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Eagles punt team. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Regular.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That one knocked away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Hey, tight. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
At their own 30-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
No contact.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 9.
Great.
To throw, Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No contact.
Man in motion is Smith. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up past the 35.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On 2nd down, Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's Daquan Jones getting in there to bring him down. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Christian Benford brings him down. Second down and 8. On play action, Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. Third and long. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Play action. It's no chance at all. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing now on third and long. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to...
Full voice.